There's news now that Major General Andrei Sukovetsky of the 7th Russian Air Division and of the 41st Combined Arms has been killed in the conflict. It was confirmed by reports today, a few hours ago, at the Military Academy of Krasnodar, and now also in Pravda, the newspaper. Now, there's also news that, or at least speculation, that Mr. Putin is using the temporary ceasefire in these corridors as a period to reposition his troops in Ukraine. But I think it's also a time for him to reposition his own spin at home and to give the impression that Ukraine is responsible for all deaths and all injuries. Further threats of sanctions have now been branded by Mr. Putin, rather worryingly, as a declaration of war. There is a point at which the distinction between what one can and cannot do at this present moment in terms of imposing sanctions or no flight zones or whatever amounts to a sort of Jesuitical debate, rather like trying to argue how many angels can stand on the end of a pin. And at some point somebody's going to call somebody's bluff. I think that would be unfortunate. We are pushing rather far. And what we're doing in the West particularly is closing all the doors to communication. So it is extraordinarily positive to hear that President Erdogan is going to be talking to Mr. Putin tomorrow and urging peace. And Naftali Bennett has just had a couple of hours with Mr. Putin in the Kremlin today. So this is incredibly positive, but the window of opportunity is closing because so many countries have broken communications with Russia. We have to leave this rat with a way out, because cornering a rat, as Mr. Putin himself has told us in that story, cornering a rat is dangerous.